Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I am SendIt Steve, and this is not how I wanted to start my day. Now, it is what it is. I decided to hold off and pick up where I left off, but I wanted to do it in the daylight for you guys. So we're gonna just roll the footage, and you guys will get to understand why the truck is like this. As you can tell, it's a little bit of a mess as we were, on a recovery mission. I didn't get time to take everything out yet, but let's roll the footage, and we'll also go over, we did do the new headlights, as you can tell, and as of last night, we finished up our new clearance lights. So here's the footage from everything so far, and then we will get back into this as we put it back together. Alrighty, guys, we are back for another video here. Now basically what I want to do is we are going to do the headlights. Now these are super easy to do, and anybody with any kind of basic hand tools can do it. It's basically, you don't need a power ratchet, but these Milwaukee's, not sponsored by them, but I should be, are fantastic options to remove stuff like this. So first you want to go ahead and pop the hood, and let's get started. And guys, I wanted to say too, the main reason I didn't make this a two-part video, or I made it a two-part, not just one part, is because I was waiting on LED lights to come to put in these. So the LED lights just arrived, so we are able to install them. So I'm sorry that I drug this out, but sometimes it's something you gotta do. Now, I didn't want to do that. I definitely wanted to make one-part video, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now. Plus, it sort of helps because we can now do the cab lights too, as long as I don't get too cold. Now, it is actually pretty cold out today. I think it's in the 20s, but that's neither here nor there. We just got to keep plugging and chugging. All right, well, I did have to trim a little bit of the housing. Not a big deal, but we have our LED light in, and we're ready to plug and chug. Literally plug. And who knows, maybe later I'll deserve a beer and I'll do a little chugging. Which, if you are gonna drink responsibly. There you have it. Guess before we keep going, we should make sure all the lights work. Oh, yes. Oh yes, that looks so much better, guys. Take a look at it here. You can see the difference. We got our LED light in, obviously brand new housings. And then you see on this side our, kind of dirty, kind of dingy looking lights. But I'm excited. Let's get this buttoned up here. I'm getting pumped. It then flows with everything else on the truck except for the cab corners, or the clearance lights, and we are going to take care of that, guys. I promise you that. But man, this truck is starting to look killer. I'm excited. Now, the other thing I am going to order is new bed lights, because as you can see, that one's burnt out. This one still works. I don't think any of the other side work. That one doesn't work, that one doesn't work. And when I bought those are recon lights, so we're gonna try to find another set of recons for it. But we're making headway, guys. Hope you guys like the new look. Let me get this other side done, and I won't bore you guys with this, but I will get it done quick. And just like that, we have it done. Now on this side, I did leave the plastic on, so I didn't scratch anything during installation, but oh man, am I excited. I guess we should try it. Make sure all of our lights work, which, I mean, they should. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. Bam, we are locked and loaded. What an absolute awesome look that this truck just took. Let me go ahead and get the what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? People say I don't love you. People say I don't love you. I love you, buddy. Right? Ooh, I can barely reach her. Oh man, that is a killer new look. I am pumped. I am excited. She's coming together, boys. So, bam, look at them new lights. Crystal clear. Pure beauty. All right, guys, so before we kick this video off, I want to say, number one, thank you all for your support. I mean, we just hit 42,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely amazing. Now I'm excited. I know you guys know I'm excited. But we finally located our problem with the Super Duty too. Now I did throw that rag up there to kind of keep pressure on it. As I was driving home from my last trip up in Maine, I noticed that I'm starting to hear a little bit of wind noise. So basically what I did was I looked, and as you can tell, something actually broke in the sunroof track. You can hear the motors working, but it's not doing anything. It's not opening, it's not closing. So we have what I would call a simple fix, but we got to do it now. So basically what we're going to do today is we're going to run to Prospect Used Auto Parts, and we're going to grab ourselves a sunroof fixture, and we're going to get it all tossed back together, and hope we got a functional sunroof again. Now, basically, I don't know if I said it or not, but what happened was we were obviously at our first trip out in Pittsburgh, and I was obviously in the woods and in the trees, and a tree branch actually fell down and hit the hood of the truck, which I'm not sure if you guys can see that damage or not. Basically, there's a dent here. There was a couple dings and scratches up here. Not sure if you guys can see it all. And the branch actually must have hit, like right in this area here. Not sure if you can see the scratches there from the branch hitting, but it must have hit here and broke whatever is in there. So it's not a big deal. I mean, it kind of is, but there's what you can see. You can see there the branch hit the roof up here and right there. But it is what it is, because we're also going to do our cab lights. So while we have this all apart, the headliner and everything, we're going to go ahead and install our new LED cab lights, which we have sitting, I believe, on this seat over here. I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. They are actually just sitting here in the back seat. So we have our whole new fixtures and everything, new foam pieces, and these are LED. These are going to be another great touch to the truck. So let's head off to Prospect Used Auto Parts here, and we're gonna get the day started. Hopefully we can find what we need. I did call up there and ask them if they had the, a specific gear. I think everything interchangeable for this is an Expedition or a Lincoln Navigator, or obviously an F-Series truck. So we're gonna head up there and hope that they have an Expedition or an F-150 or F-250 or anything. I called up, they said they might have it, so let's go check it out. All right, guys, so we are here at Prospect Used Auto Parts. Let's get some parts to fix the Ford. All right, so we are out here looking for a sunroof for the F450. As you can tell, I am looking at Expeditions, Navigators, another Expedition, and there's a row of F-150s and things like that. But I've noticed a lot of these don't actually have sunroofs, which obviously we're out here for a sunroof because I did determine that that was what is wrong with mine. Sorry, I'm a little winded. I guess I'm fatter than I, had ever imagined. But a lot of these things, as you can tell, do not have sunroofs. I did find a Lincoln Navigator, which is an 03, which is supposed to be the same sunroof and track and everything like that. And as we know, my track is actually broken. So basically I found this one here. This one obviously had rear entertainment, and somebody had already, as you can see, taken the rear entertainment out of it. So they have it all pretty well stripped down to where I need it to be. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect the sunroof track, and I think we're going to be good. I don't think I need any of this stuff here. As you can tell, somebody was already in there and broke out the rear entertainment. So I'm excited. I think we're going to have our truck fixed, and not only will we be able to fix the sunroof, but we will be able to put new cab clearance lights in on the F450 as well, because if it's one thing you do know, if you don't know, you have to actually pull the headliner down to put the new foam and everything in there like that. So that's what we're gonna do. So for right now, let me start getting this sunroof track out of here. But let's start getting her out. Climb my chunky butt in here to get the rest of these. Oh, alrighty, I think we're in. I hope I'm not doing all this for no reason either, guys, because as we do know, I do a little bit of research every now and again. So it does say that this would be the same as our Super Duty. I actually just noticed as well that this is actually the same color slide that is in my truck. So that's kind of neat, kind of nifty. Oh, what appears if this is probably gonna fall on my head here soon. So I pretty much didn't think this through. As you can tell, the back doors are not opening. I climbed in from over there. Luckily this window is down, so it looks as if we're coming out this way. All right, now we just got to figure out how to get the sunroof out of where it is. All right, well, as I've been trying here, it looks like the only way it's going to come out is the whole way out the back. That's not really any fun, because now we got to somehow get the headliner back above here and then walk it out of the back. Let's get to it. This has drastically turned into being no fun. What I thought was going to be easy isn't as easy. I definitely thought because the headliner was already out, it would have been easy. But I guess anything worth it isn't easy. And anything easy isn't worth it. Man, am I fat and out of shape. Whew. The whole way. Whew. I think we got her. Now let me get out of here. And there we have it. There we have it. Whew. Oh yeah. Almost to the end, but this is where you realize that you're out of shape. Whew. I should start going back to the gym. Whew. What? 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 Momo. Oh. Got it.
Why are you doing that?
Because we gotta take the headliner out. So we can fix the sunroof.
So we can fix the sunroof?
Sunroof.
Sunroof?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need the light on?
So I can see.
You can see. Is it getting dark out?
It's definitely getting dark out.
No, it's not.
Definitely getting dark out.
No, it's not.
It definitely is.
No, it's not. I already slept in my bed. I
already
slept in my
slept.
bed.
Slept.
Sleep.
Slept, not sleeped. It's I already slept in my bed.
Asleep. Asleep.
You slept.
No, I fall asleep.
Yeah, you fall asleep, but last night you slept. It's past tense.
My hair's straight.
Your hair's straight.
Yeah, like my mommy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, is this your wrist?
No, don't do that. We're trying to fix it, not make it worse.
Hi. Why are we trying to fix it?
So that no more water comes through.